Hello, I felt really called to come on here and share a little bit of more positivity and just a different perspective for all of us for this whole situation, because I know we can come here on social media and we just see the anxiety, the fear, and the news and all of that, and that can be so overwhelming, especially if you are really receptive for other people's energies. So let's reframe that and let's see the situation for what it is in the present moment, because I feel like many of us got lost in a future worst case scenario and what could happen next, in this constant survival mode, right? But actually right now in this moment, you watching this video, you are safe. You are safe, you have electricity, you have Wi-Fi, you have the opportunity right now to watch this video, to learn something, to reflect on your own life, to reflect on how you want to move forward. And I think that's such a beautiful invitation for all of us. And it's interesting because it leads us into, Saturn shifting into Aquarius, where it's all about community. And the opposite sign is Leo. And right now you are invited to tap into your Leo energy, which is your creative energy. How can you play? How can you have fun? How can you enjoy life right now, right? Because right now you have all the time to do so. If you stay at home, how can you have play at home, right? And I'm thinking of my friend Hillary, who literally has a playhouse at home. Hillary, if you watch that, I would like to be there. No, it's just like really the invitation for all of us to tap into our creativity right now. And after that, I hope that we have so many people stepping up their game, stepping into their magic, sharing what they've done and what they've invented, how many new ideas they've created because they had finally time to, do the book, or to read the book, or to do that course, or to do whatever. And I myself found that big calling to finally film something that would be of service to more people, so I can help more people understand astrology. And then I received message from other people who were like, yeah, I'm finally doing this project that I wanted to do for months. And we never do that because we think that other things are more important. And right now it's literally the invitation to do that. Or I have so many people telling me that they don't have time to, go deep within their shadows, work on their wounds, work on their blocks, even reflect on what their blocks are, or work on their relationship. So many couples that just live next to each other and didn't have the time to really come together and work on their stuff, right? That's when they got alienated next to each other. And now it's the opportunity for all of us, even families, to come together to find home within the community, but also home inside of ourselves. Because what I feel with this whole thing going on right now, it's 2019 and all of the craziness and all of the readings that I had that were so personal. It was always about this individual person, and obviously that's why you book a reading, you book it for yourself. I call it date with your soul. But in essence, because we are all one, all of the work that we do individually just prepares us for the situation we are in right now, because each and every single soul had to learn a specific lesson the last couple of months when everything was going on in Capricorn, and now we are tested in this lesson. Now we are literally tested in really understanding what this lesson was all about, what we've learned from that, and how we can impact other people because of what we learned and with what we've learned. So I think it's also the invitation for all of us to reflect back on that and really think about, how did you grow, how did you evolve, and how does your journey and your story of the last couple of months now help other people, right? How can you do something, how can you create something that is of service to a larger group of people, to your tribe, to whatever? And also I think it's a really humbling moment where we understand that our own ego little bubble bullshit, like all of the things, the limitations that we had the last couple of months, why we didn't start the business, why we didn't go forward, all of that is now really humbled, where we are like, wow, my freaking tiny issues, they are so small compared to what's going on in the world right now, right? I'm not caring, because I'm rather caring about survival right now than if someone would reject me. Because trust me, we are all in the same boat right now. And I don't think that people would judge you for your hair color, or, you know, if you stutter, or if you whatever, if I mess up in this video, whatever. I don't know. It's about the message that you bring across, right? It's about the message. So it's not about perfection, because that's an illusion. It's the same illusion as fear, because it's not happening. So I want you to take a moment and to really reflect on your growth and how your growth really fits into the bigger puzzle piece that comes together now in this situation of a crisis. And I'm pretty sure when you do that, you will come up with, or you will understand what the universe was preparing you for in 2019. All of your struggles, all of the issues, they were so small compared to what's going on right now, right? But they were your microcosmos, and you can now apply your microcosmos to the bigger picture. And when we all do that, I think that's the best healing we can do for the planet at large, and that's how we have to move forward. I think it's all just, you know, divine order and divine timing, even though we don't know how the whole situation will be moving forward. We don't know, but we don't have to know, because we have the present moment. And in this present moment, you are invited to work on yourself, to find home within yourself, to find stability within yourself. And then when all of the structures around you are crumbling down, nothing is certain, you build your own structures, and you invite other people to join your structures. And that's probably a really, really positive start that we can see, or how we can see everything shifting into Aquarius when it's all about community. Obviously, it won't be the unicorn fairy tale story. There are roadblocks that will come. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything right here, but if you remember that, and if you keep that in your heart space, you will be safe. So step in your magic.